Here's the other problem, is the black girl.
We need to discuss it once again. Yes, Caitlin Clark is the WNBA's biggest issue because in the league's opinion, she is just that. Aja Wilson, Angel Reese, Cheryl Swoops, and many more agree. But is that true in any way, or are they only petulant and jealous? The most recent revelation on the topic will undoubtedly make you reconsider.
Last week, it resurfaced again. Aja Wilson telling Kelsey Plum about, white privilege and blah, blah, blah.
We're back after the Wall Street Journal featured Aja Wilson and Angel Reese on their cover. The main piece didn't mention Caitlin Clark, which was worse. What happened in 2024? Tell it through Caitlin Clark, not Aja Wilson. Saying you can smash 50-plus records in one season, win Rookie of the Year, and make first-team All-WNBA as the first rookie since 2008. You're not even mentioned in the WNBA's greatest spread ever, not even though Caitlin is likely the article's major reason. Her BFF is a guy who pretends to be Dolores and harasses people online. Wow, I've had death threats and everyone's after me. Aja Wilson's BFF does most of it. We got it. Unlikable Angel Reese. Reese, very unlikable. It's hard for most men to detest a lady who flaunts her huge, nice butt everywhere she goes. The league's two key characters have again criticized and threatened Caitlin Clark, citing unfair treatment. I call that MVP or Rookie of the Year behavior. This sounds like bullying, the essence of first world issues, foolishness, and Angel Reese's lack of forethought. I want to play. My mind is blown. You're right, she shines. If I'm one of the WNBA players without her profile, I think if you're self-aware, Caitlin Clark isn't my concern. I don't hate her. People are slowly realizing the issue. It was never Caitlin Clark. Caitlin's adversaries made headlines with her name and prominence. This group of athletes, observers, and professionals shouts when things go wrong. They then do what? Include Caitlin Clark, the cause of all even. Spoiler, Aja and Angel are the issue. Who is the true issue, Caitlin Clark or Angel Reese? Due to her unlikability, Angel Reese undermines the league again. People are jumping on board and wanting something because Caitlin Clark is finally halfway personable and doesn't shove their wealth, privilege, and entitlement on everyone like I'm special. You made a great point that Angel Reese will damage people's wallets while Caitlin Clark fills them. Fans understand, but the WNBA doesn't. League rules still require us to accept this garbage. To make matters worse, they're making us like Angel and Aja simultaneously. Can they even tell who they're promoting? I learned Miss Wilson is the best player and legendary. A Hall of Famer she will be. You think she's the best player after seeing her numbers? She deserves credit for it. Jason, you know what I've learned as I dig deeper and get to know her around the edges? Her unlikability is shocking. I've learned she's becoming unlikable. She's rude, a race peddler. She damages the cause as the league's greatest player, huh? Your best player is there. An aggressive bully who harms the league. Who's the genuine champion? Of course, Caitlin Clark. She won't accept it. She's ignoring this garbage. This strategy worked. Caitlin Clark's actions have garnered attention and intrigue. Oh, it was intriguing, said anybody who watched last night will remember seeing this girl knock down this three and win this game. I'll recall that three-pointer. I'm not saying everyone watched. Aja Wilson and Angel Reese are trying to stop Clark, but she keeps setting records and making headlines without playing. Clearly, the duo's plan is failing. In the company, she of this league's best players. She's performing unique player things. Rookie guard Caitlin Clark was awarded All WNBA this week, continuing her excellent debut season. The first rookie pick since Candace Parker in 2008 was the Indiana Fever guard. Clark is only the fifth rookie to win this honor, behind Sue Bird, Tamika Catchings, and Diana Taurasi. The Fever rookie was on 66 of 67 national media ballots and garnered 52 first-team votes. She had 19.2 points, 5.7 rebounds, 8.4 assists, and 1.3 steals per game, a league high. She led the league with 122 three-pointers and helped the Fever reach the playoffs for the first time since 2016. Of note, she garnered 66 of 67 Rookie of the Year votes. Someone on the board must oppose Caitlin Clark. New from the WNBA, Indiana Fever standout. Caitlin Clark is the league's Rookie of the Year. She won 66-67. Aja Wilson of the Las Vegas Aces and Nafisa Collier of the Minnesota Lynx were unanimous first-team picks. They joined New York's Breanna Stewart and Connecticut's Alyssa Thomas on the positionless five-player team. Wilson was the league's first unanimous MVP since 1997. And Collier was 2024 Defensive Player of the Year. Collier, Wilson, and Stewart were first-team defense. New York Liberty guard Sabrina Ionescu, center Jonkel Jones, Phoenix Mercury guard Kalia Copper, Seattle Storm forward Nneka Ogwumike, and Dallas Wings guard Araiko Gumbawala are second-teamers. Some were consensus first-teamers, but Caitlin Clark was the most noticed. You never know how quickly college players will transition to the WNBA. It's astonishing how quickly Caitlin has picked up this game. We all know there are many naysayers, but she proved them wrong. Clark, who has helped mainstream women's basketball in the last 2 years, is one of the most enthusiastic newcomers. Iowa women's basketball was her first stop when she led the Hawkeyes to 2 Final Fours, became the NCAA Division I scoring leader, and earned 2 Naismith Player of the Year awards. The top pick exceeded expectations. She found her stride and made an impact in the league despite a tough start due to a busy schedule. I mean, it's not even something you're really aware of, breaking records or anything, but it's just something that comes with playing the game the right way, I feel like is, I just come out here and try to play basketball in a way that people love watching and that will make my team successful, and the records and whatever, or the stats, that's just what comes with it. This franchise has allowed me to be myself and attempt to improve this squad in every manner. Clark posted frequently by June. Double-digit assists, and in July she set a league record with 19. During the Olympic break, she led the Fever to become one of the league's most devastating offensive teams, winning their first playoff position since 2016 and breaking records. She broke rookie scoring, assist, and three-pointer marks throughout the season. She was the first rookie to record a triple-double twice and the first to be selected Player of the Month since 2010. Clark led the league in assists and three-pointers while being 8th in scoring. Clark had the league's greatest rookie offensive season despite 5.6 turnovers per game. Clark and the Fever were ousted from the WNBA playoffs by the Connecticut Sun in September. They will now seek to improve their roster during free agency. Caitlin Clark's all-WNBA first-team selection confirms her rookie season as one of the best in WNBA history. In recognition of her milestone, the Indiana Fever X account posted a video of Clark describing her great rookie season, along with Fever coach Christy Sides and Clark's Iowa coach Lisa Blunder. Sides even ranked Clark among the best WNBA players. The league's best players are around her. She's just doing unique player things. Along with WNBA veterans, she is a worthy all-WNBA pick. The only rookie on the first team since 2008 MVP Candace Parker is Clark. Sue Bird, Tamika Catchings, and Diana Taurasi are some notable rookies recipients. Clark garnered 52 first-team votes, 4th overall after 4th in MVP voting. Clark had exceptional figures in her debut season. She averaged a league-high 8.4 assists, 19.2 points, 5.7 rebounds, and 1.3 steals. Her 122 regular season three-pointers lead the league and are second most. She was named WNBA Rookie of the Year for her outstanding season. The Fever's success this season was due to Clark, Kelsey Mitchell, and Aaliyah Boston. The team started 1-8 and made the playoffs for the first time since 2016. The Connecticut Sun defeated the Fever in the WNBA playoffs in the first round. After an incredible rookie season and a historic 2023 to 2024 season for Iowa that resulted in a national championship appearance, Clark is set for even more success in her sophomore year and will likely garner more praise. Your opinions about W events? Can you comprehend why other players are intentionally hurting and talking down another player? Are they actually insecure? Comment below and subscribe for daily WNBA news.